creeping. Packs in the back, in the bag, they be keeping. Y'all been gon' make me get down on nigga. Ayy, love to see frown on nigga. Swipe, live nigga, act clown on nigga. Tie nigga up in the pound, little nigga. Jump in the water, get drowned, little nigga. Ayy, we from my D, we look for me. Off and out down, can't say this shit clear. Trap out the house, I'ma trap out the rear. I got some dope come next year. Niggas be talking like they want this here. I'ma pull up, put 6 in your face. I got some niggas that shoot at your face. I got some niggas that trap out the spot. I got some niggas that roll with the mop. I got the hoe and the bitch don't stop. Try how I rollin' like Bruce. We try that hoe, got that hoe move. I made that chopper get down on that nigga. I made that chopper get down on that nigga. Try how I rollin' like Bruce. We try that hoe, got that hoe move. I made that chopper get down on that nigga. I made that chopper get down on that nigga. Try how I rollin' like Bruce. We try that hoe, got that hoe move.
Whoa, now what's happening with it, everybody? It's your boy Cutty Slim, the host of Cuttacation-The Kickback podcast show. What's cracking with it, relatives? This is episode 17, season 2. And we back like we left some. Shout out to all the guys that subscribed to me and everyone that's tuning in for the last 2 seasons. What's happening with it? As you see, I got a new guest on the show, and I have some guests that was on last week's show that y'all seen. I had to bring them back so we can get some more shine. And pretty much it's 9 on the track to the right of me. Say what's up.
What's happening 9 on the track?
And to the left of me is the guy that produced 80% of my music that I ever came out with in the last 10 years, 10, 14 years of my life. He produced most of my shit. He engineered Louise X's the album. He engineered every song that my voice was on, except for one. My boy Tuxedo Maxx, aka Dress Shirt Steve.
Right.
What's happening with him?
What's up?
It's been a long time. I ain't been around my homeboy in a minute, man. I'm talking about shit. When I first moved down here, we was around each other every day.
Right.
My first time seeing him in probably about 2 years.
Man.
If it wasn't for Facebook, I would never see him. But what's happening with it, y'all, man? This is a producer night, I guess, man, because we got Solito. What's up, man? My bad.
Hey.
He back like he left some. I love this cat right here. Y'all fuck with this dude right here. He got good energy. And this is his producer 9 on the track. So 9 on the track hit me up, and he wanted to come back. So 9, what's happening with it? What's up?
What's happening?
What brought you back, man?
I had to get my name out there.
For real though. So your name out there for your name being out there.
Put your name up some other time.
Yeah, exactly. Righteous. I like that. So speaking of putting your name out there, what artists you work with, so they can help you put their name out there as well. You know, like because whoever you work with, whoever listens to them, they're gonna be like, who the hell did that track, or who's on the hook, or who, you know what I'm saying? It's like a virus. So name your artists.
I got a lot of artists. I'm gonna go down the list.
Name these guys because we might want to check them out.
We're gonna start off with Solito Dolores.
Righteous.
We're gonna go down to Cutty. Then we're gonna drop down to Flyboy J2.
Okay, I know. Okay, I'm familiar with those guys.
Jet Lag.
He's next week, yeah.
Coming
Nice.
out next week.
Nice.
Another artist is Daddy Do.
I'm gonna hear about him one day.
Got another artist, Looney Loon. Those two coming out of Washington.
Okay.
That Daddy do for me out.
Man.
And once again, though,
Hashtag.
y'all know, hold up, my bad too, though. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. My bad. I'm sorry. Shout out to King George TV. He here. Okay. Most respect. The cameraman, the guy behind. You know, Evans Illsberg. Yeah, that's my boy. Not Steven Spielberg. Steven Spielberg be on time. Yeah, I had to throw this shit out there. And you know, we got the girl with the pink hair. Pink hair, what's happening?
What's that?
And also we got the audience, the relatives, what's cracking with it. Y'all back there, you know, Hub back there. We got Bernard back there, we got Jordan back there, we got Sabo back there. You know, yeah, there's always the audience and shit, but we back with the kickback. Y'all know how we do it. We smoking and we drinking, joking and we loking. And later on, we gonna probably be voting. Some girls out there, but nah, anyway, fuck all this. So, those artists right there you work with, how can you, what you got? Do you have like a page or some type of platform you have your tracks on where guys can go check out your tracks or what? How do people get in touch with you to get to your tracks?
I do have a BeatStars, I have a Facebook, I do have an Instagram. My Facebook, unfortunately, is my actual name. I'm not finna.
But you don't really want to on the cool with this right here, you don't want to mix that with that. It's cool to advertise it, but you just send to your gram or send to your
That's what I'm about to do.
the beat shit, whatever.
Exactly. I'm gonna send you my BeatStars/9 on the track. And then my Instagram is 9mmProductions.
The 9mmProductions, 9mmProductions.
And even if you hashtag it, you'll run it to my page on Facebook.
Right.
You ain't even gotta go to my Facebook. Go to my Facebook page, business page.
So how long you been doing this?
I've been doing this a solid 10 years.
10 years. You from Dallas? You're Dallas dude? You in Texas? Yeah, okay. Right. You from North Dallas?
North
Afghanistan? Okay. Right. And you been fucking with him? You from Stillman, Abrams, whatever that area?
Hamilton Park.
Oh, in the Forest Lane.
Forest Lane is 75.
Right.
Okay.
You know Maury?
Hmm?
You know dude named Maury? Older cat, but yeah, you know. How old are you, man?
25.
25? Okay, yeah, you look like you. What's up with the joke?
I think it's officially just the lane now.
The lane, you right. It is the lane, you right. When you say the lane, now, you know the lane. Yeah, I should, but I know what happened to the park, man. I know about my boy, what's his name? Stabo. What's my nigga name, man? Dion from Hamilton Park, right there on that side. He from Hamilton Park. You know Tito Pimpin? What's that nigga name? You know Tito Pimpin. Yeah, he used to host the show in the Nairobi's when I used to do open mic nights.
The big brother name.com.
Yeah.
Shout out my nigga.com.
We used to do shout.com. We used to do shows at Nairobi's.
Yeah, you said Nairobi's. I was like,
back in the day, we take you back to Nairobi's back in 04, 05, 06, 07. Deep Bellum, we killed that shit. Tomcats, Palm Beach, all that shit. This shit was nice. So Tux, my home, you know, you stay active, I see, man. I just see you always in the studio with different rappers and stuff.
Always trying to do something different, man.
The last couple, you know, for a while, you know, we was heavy, you know, everything that I recorded on, everything that I got produced by this guy right here, you know. Since I left
Our Dre.
Well, you know, for engineering, Drake, shout out to Drake, Hardy Boy, my boy Xavier Zellwich, you know, Crazy Ray, Bud on the beats, you know, Eardrum Studios. He did a couple tracks I'm on, you know, so I rapped on a couple of those guys' tracks, and also some guy from Mississippi. He threw 2 tracks in my album, Easy Exes. But the C Slick, he put the jail around the sound. But anyway, that's another story. So, who you been working with lately, though, man? I've been seeing you with a lot of cats.
I mean, really no big names, just local artists, mainly because I work at I freelance right now. So, you book me at Mobile Medias or Link Labs. So just local artists, you know, cats just trying to do what most cats, you know, like we did, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to live their dreams and, you know, make sure they doing it righteously and got a good quality.
Righteous.
You know, so, you know, nobody made you better.
So you ended up hooking up with Mr. Lee after I had.
Well, yeah, I actually
hooked you on QC.
Yeah, man, I went to that studio, man, auditioned for him. Man, I still have a little spot. I haven't worked out there yet, but I do like what they're doing, though.
Did you meet Easy?
Oh yeah, everybody.
Yeah, I know.
They definitely got a good vibe. They definitely made some good investments.
Easy cool.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Shout out to Easy.
So definitely QC.
Shout out to Mr. Lee.
Yeah, Mr.
QC
Lee.
the Kid. King George TV brought me around them cats.
Yeah.
Shout out to King George TV.
Bang.
You get a 0 for being tardy. Mr. Rogers. Shout out to Mr. Rogers. Everybody know who Mr. Rogers is. I ain't talking about Mr. Rogers' neighborhood.
That nigga fault, man.
Yo, Solito, he was here 20 minutes.
Nah, man, they had some wild niggas at this kickback, dog.
Oh, nah, don't blame it on us.
Blame it on the rain, man.
Oh, you supposed to be there.
He tagged all of them.
Don't keep saying he gonna come kick it, he don't never come
He
kick it.
trying to skip out on him
Easily
being late.
distracted,
He's trying to die.
He's easily distracted.
You was late, bro.
Say, man, there's plenty of distractions out there these
You
days.
always say, man, you just start going fuck with Georgia people because all that shit right there. We be saying, I ain't gonna lie though, cuz, we ain't gonna lie. We be seeing them videos, and we be like, damn, we would have been there. So we would be like, fuck. And especially like on Saturdays, when I be having my son, I'm like, fuck. And then sometimes his mama come straight home, you know, she'll come straight home by like 10:30, like, damn, I should hit George up. But fuck it, I'm gonna go to sleep, cuz. I'm gonna take a minute of this sleep. You don't know, man. I'm going to sleep. I love sleep. For real, man. I love going to sleep, man. That shit be cool. You don't understand.
I'm getting there, dog.
But, Yeah, man. Shout out to the guests for coming back, man. How do these? Once again, Tux. How can they reach anybody that want tracks?
Yeah, man.
or
I'm
whatever?
gonna keep it simple. Just Tux by Tux. Pretty much at Tux by Tux. TUXEDBY You can do it at the same thing. TUXEDBYTUX at Gmail. And just any inquiries, it don't matter. But as far as like beats, post production. Yeah, man, I love to create, so you want to work with me, I want to work with you. You got a passion, I got a passion.
Right.
We can make something happen, you know what I'm saying? So, keep it simple.
Right.
No Facebook.
And so you again, throw your shit out there again.
Oh yeah, 9mmProductions. Hashtag 9mmP Productions. The S on the end. On Instagram.
On Instagram.
Right. Instagram.
El Solito. El Solito.
That's where all, you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
on YouTube, IG, Facebook, but all of it, you know what I'm saying? On IG, you can look me up. SGN_EL_Solito Dolores, you know what I'm saying? On Facebook, same thing. SGN, El Solito Dolores. YouTube is El Solito Dolores.
They like, man, that's Snoop Dogg son, cuz. Yo, yippee, yeah.
When you say something, dang, that's what
That's Snoop Dogg. That's Snoop son.
Snoop there.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg.
I ain't gonna never stop getting that.
Word.
It's all good though. So y'all really pretty much came up together, huh? As far as the music or whatever, or what?
Basically, we got about this our first song.
Is he your main producer or what?
Is who?
Is he your main producer?
Yeah.
Okay, I felt like this.
I don't got no YouTube beats on none of that.
Yeah, I'm like, okay. Now, I never used them shits either though, so yeah.
Yeah, we built together.
That's what's up. So you got that, that's good chemistry though.
Yeah.
Cause you know how a person, like, he know how you go. So it's easier for him to, he should already just make, his tracks that he make should already just cover your outfit.
Yeah.
Tailor to your fucking style, period.
I had to get them out of that though, cause it's different artists. So.
Yeah, but they'll be too out of
Everybody
sometimes
don't
you
rap
gotta
like
be okay.
When we link, oh yeah.
You gotta, and I feel you on that. You gotta go outside the box. But you gotta remember this the guy that put the work in the most. So make sure he got work.
Yeah.
Keep him running. Keep him getting exercise on his shit. So.
Yeah.
But anyway,
He a fool though. He a fool to me. To me though, he the best in Dallas to me.
Hey, you know what? You should say that. Yes, you should. I mean, everybody should feel that way. They do the best in whatever they do. You gotta talk this shit.
Yeah.
Cause you gotta make me a believer.
Yeah.
If a nigga that ain't gonna believe in himself, I ain't gonna believe him.
They gonna say in a minute though. They already see it though, but they gonna really see it though.
This is my thing though. I don't care about who the best. I just want everybody to get it.
Yeah.
Man.
I ain't never tried. You know, I always say, fuck that. Fuck them. What they call them, pistachios in the barrel. I'm gonna say that way. I'm that one that's gonna climb to the top and gonna throw a ladder down and say, y'all climb up here with me.
Right.
But they're pulling each other down, sitting out there.
Keep the ladder with
No, man. Don't see people. That's what we gotta start as black people. No matter what the cause is, if somebody's doing something that's productive and you see they have a passion for it and they're consistent with it, we need to start backing them up.
Right.
Don't hate on them, man. Back them up, man, because you saying, even if you hating on them, just say, man, keep that shit going. Keep that shit. You just inspiration like a motherfucker. So even if you hate, say keep it going. You know, I know you fake hate, but you just want to know that you're watching though at the same time. But it's just, you got to keep it moving though, man. So that's why I did this platform though, man. Because everybody ain't going to go to 104, 97.9 or Breakfast Club or Vlad or you can go to King George TV, the Pinky and Cutty, Cuttation. You can come to us. We're going to put you out there. And me, I'm really going to put you out there. I'm going to post your shit all fucking day.
Yeah.
I don't do no texting. When I have my phone in my hand, I'm either researching or sharing some shit.
Yeah.
If I want to talk to you, we're going to talk real quick on the phone.
Yeah.
All that typing and shit, I ain't with it.
Yeah.
That's why all my videos, my comments on I can be video. I'm not going to talk.
Yeah.
No typing. But yeah, once again though, man, we're gonna go, you know, I see y'all got a little thing going. I like your music, of course I love yours, and I like your drive and all that shit. That's what's up. Think about Dallas, man. I think Dallas need to go ahead and, I think Dallas could be a city, man, just like Atlanta, Miami, and LA, Chicago, and New York, you know, and Philadelphia, because it is one of the, you got the Cowboys, man. Come on, in Texas, like everything big in Texas. So don't just let Houston shine, let Dallas shine. So we gotta be some kind of way for Dallas to get in the fucking hip hop market. You got two of the fucking richest owners in the fucking world in this city, and ain't nothing to this city like get put out there as far as, you know, like even movies. It should be like Atlanta, like Hollywood now. Atlanta has, a lot of people do movies in Atlanta. Even in Shreveport, Louisiana, they got film producers out there now doing movies. It's like I be watching movies and it's fucked up, it fucked my head up like, yeah, that's where I'm from. That's where I'm from. I be tripping out on this shit, you know, and like, you watch shit like Murder Chose Me, it's kind of like First 48, but they in Shreveport all day, like you see stickers, it's like, it's crazy, you snitching, boy, it's crazy. You watch that shit, know what I'm talking about. That shit right there crazy. I'm a YouTuber now, man. I don't even really be, I go on Facebook and see notifications, and I stroll a little bit and I see something. You can't stroll too far, because you're going to see some shit you don't want to see. So I just see, I advertise. It's free advertising. You know, whatever, you don't got to click on it, but you see it. And then when you see it one day, it's one thing I tell people. It's bigger than you know Brown. Rome wasn't bigger than built in one night. Get the rookie card right now, because next year price is going up. So whenever this shit blow up, you're going to know, yeah, I seen that shit before, I know who this is. But then you're going to get to know what it is. So, the one thing about monetizing your YouTube channel, man, this shit's like money in the bank. It just grows. Like even like shit that I came out with a year ago, man, once them views go up, it just go get like that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter with the new content. It be some old content, as long as that shit getting views and shit. The subscribers up there, subscribe. And hit the bell so every time I say some shit, I do some shit, you get notified, cutified. Same time, righteous. It's Cuttacation-The Kickback Podcast Show. What's cracking? We back here. Episode 17. Shout out to everybody that came to check out the podcast. It's late as a motherfucker though, man, on everything. I'm talking about
this shit don't stop though.
It don't stop though. It don't stop though. I'm not gonna even front though. It's not like I want to beat you up anyway. Y'all don't even know what time it is. We don't gotta tell y'all that. It's late.
It's late.
It's none of your business. But yeah, man, so y'all, I heard some shit today, man. Y'all heard about Kanye apologize. About saying that shit about,
I saw that shit, I have that.
So y'all heard about, alright, now, let me lay it out there. After that, I'm gonna let y'all talk, because I'm tired of talking, to be honest with you. But anyway, I'm gonna get back on track. So, Kanye apologized. I really want to play the clip and let y'all state what y'all feel about it, because everybody had their opinion about how. Sean, I know Sean heard that shit, my boy Sabo.
I ain't heard it.
I know Sabo called that shit. I know I'm gonna let him talk first though, because Cuz
From that point of view, what he said was it was a choice because in reference to Harriet Tubman,
Nat
Turner, and them people. See, it wasn't a choice for them to be a slave. That's why they did. That's why they rebelled.
Yeah.
See, we would never have strong black people.
He apologized today.
So when you look at it from that aspect, it's only the three types of slaves back then. It was the ones who talked about it. It was the ones that was the kiss ass. It was the ones who had their MAP in their back pocket that always had a plan trying to get off that plantation. Some of them just settled and say, hey, what the master say is cool.
And that shit still go on now.
He wasn't gonna be that type of, if he was a slave, he wasn't gonna be that type of slave. He was gonna take a chance. That's why people had their arm cut off, their legs and burnt up and shit, because they wasn't gonna subject to the white man. They starved themselves and everything. You know, what type of person would you be? That's why he said it was a choice.
Did you hear about the apology?
Yeah, I heard it. But the way that he put it, when he said what he said, that shit ain't come out right.
Yeah, everybody, you know what? I heard
right now, I'm just saying, because right now, since you have a choice, because that's why we talk the shit that we talk, because we got a choice. Everybody got a choice now.
Freedom of speech.
See, what you have a choice, you look at shit different. You gonna say, no, ain't nobody gonna do that to me or whatever. But see, when you don't have them choices, you gonna fall in line. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they gonna take death over anything. That's their peace. Yeah. You know, many people ain't make it over on the slave shit. They jumped over the side of that bitch, you know.
Yeah.
You know, plenty of people did that. But he had to go, when he cleaned it up like this, then that made you look at it in a whole different perspective, because I didn't even think about it like that.
Yeah, so when he come out,
Door.
moderators,
how we do it.
What?
Fuck their head up.
But yeah, man. See, I listened to it today, man. He apologized in 2 different forms. Like I think he apologized about how he said it, and he apologized to the people who he said it to. So that
I gotta go look at that. I ain't looking.
I wake up every morning at 7:30, 8 o'clock. Hub will tell you. I get all that. The first thing I do is go straight to the research and the sources. First thing I do. I get information, man, about shit. I don't gotta talk about this shit. I just keep it to myself. But if some shit really touch me, I'll make a video real quick to get the like Leo Cohen, when he was doing that coaching voting shit on Breakfast Club, I was listening to the live. Leo Cohen, he's still part of
That's 2 things I gotta look at.
But see, I've been through 3 generations of hip hop.
Yeah.
So I got this generation, and I can take you back to the Fat Boys and all that shit.
Yeah.
Curtis Blow.
Can I say this real
Go
quick?
ahead.
Man, I'm gonna tell you what's so special about y'all, bro. Y'all got the platform to change the world.
Yeah.
Y'all have the perfect platform to change the world, man. Everything is in your message.
Yeah.
What type of message are you sending out here for your people?
Yeah. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When people speak with confidence and they out here, they really lead people. Other people gonna listen and they will follow.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? If you speak destruction, that's even in your songs. If you speak destruction, what do you think you speaking into existence? You speaking this stuff.
In other words, you feel like it's cool.
Collection plate, nigga.
You start living these
Collection plate,
words. I'm for real, because you start living these words and these fantasies that you create in your mind.
Yeah.
You start living this stuff, man. And
That's facts.
that's what's killing our people, man, because we putting it right here.
Yeah.
Man, 100 years ago, fam, you weren't even able to even say that type of, nothing even close to it. Now you got the freedom to do it and actually to do so with your words, which we all know words are very powerful.
Yeah.
You know, you can tear a person apart with just words.
Yeah.
You don't even have to put your hands on them. You can tear them apart with words. The right person say the right thing, it'll tear you down.
Yeah.
And basically what happened when Kanye made a point. He said he didn't realize he said this right here. He didn't realize how much black people really loved him when he made that statement. But what he was saying, he didn't realize how he affect most black people. He didn't. So when you affect people, then let you know your shit count. And so he had apologized about this shit. You gotta go dig into it. I mean, I'm not gonna explain about this shit because I mean you'll check it out. But I'm glad he apologized. I'm on that side that said, okay, I'm glad he did that shit, but cause you think about it, he don't care about losing money off his shoes because there's more non-blacks buy his fucking Yeezy shoes and his clothes than us. So he ain't losing off that. So it's like but the fact that he stepped out and said that shit because this is his first time going back to Chicago. He ain't been in Chicago in a minute. He finally got that interview was in Chicago.
Y'all need to watch that TMZ.
Yeah, TMZ, all this shit.
He went ham in there.
Yeah, he went ham. He brought that up. You know, I watched that. Hold up, the fact. Okay, check this out. Do y'all know about the TMZ situation like a month ago? So y'all don't know about none of this. So y'all like you playing safety like a motherfucker. You way back then, so you don't know about none of that. Okay, damn. Okay, so. I know. I feel. Guess what? That's cool. You not even in tune with all the bullshit.
What I just said 15 years ago. See, you got the platform. You get caught up in the music when you living this life, you doing this and other. Then you forget about what's really going on. Fam, y'all our leaders. Y'all our teachers.
Yeah.
Think about it. Y'all our leaders and our teachers. Whatever you say in your songs, whatever. What you think your son gonna walk around and say?
Yeah.
Righteous.
What you think your daughter gonna walk around and say? They gonna say and sing the same thing your dad is saying.
Yeah.
And the other people that follow you and listen to you, they be cheering and cheering. Everybody gonna sing that same song. Don't know what they saying. They just saying something that sounds good.
I heard my mom.
If you sing that song and you give a person the right information, they might put that gun down.
Yeah. And that goes back. That's why you don't hear songs on the radio. Like back in the day, we heard Tribe Called Quest, we heard Nas, we heard KS, like songs like conscious rap on the radio. You don't hear that now.
But the thing is,
tear down conscious rap. They don't want conscious rap.
I know because they don't want us to know the message. They don't want us to see the shit. They don't want that shit to get exposed.
One day, man, we gonna wake up, and I'm telling you, and when you send that message out there, man, it's gonna move a whole group of people. Like everybody gonna be moving at the same footstep, man. It's gonna be crazy. Because we waking up, we just ain't waking up fast enough.
I need some fucking Maxwell coffee and
As a
Folgers
unit,
together.
we are not waking up fast.
Give me some Folgers coffee and some Maxwell. And we're gonna take a break, y'all. It's Cuttacation-The Kickback Podcast Show. We'll be back like we left some motherfuckers. Scram.
Yeah, nigga. Shit. Let's get it. Lordy. Pull up to the block like, what up, bitch? Now I'm the shit, and I'm rich. Ali chain round my neck, got me looking like a lick. Keep a pump, riding shotty. When I shoot, I don't break. Niggas treating for that pussy, boy, you lame. You a treat. I was on the block with a scale. I was trying to get it, oh yeah, hell yeah. You was gon' run and go tell. Nigga, you a wreck, you frail, hell yeah. Real dope boy, take L's. Get it right back in one cell, hell yeah. Send a whole pack through the mail, bust a bitch down at the hotel, hell yeah. Hold out a can, racks on racks in a stand. I make a man, don't make me pull out my bag, embarrass a big nigga head. You know the deal, I did this shit with no bill. You touch me, you know you get killed. Fuck how you feel, one life to live is real. Get popped like an activist seal. Damn, whoa, I was gon' stop, I'ma keep on going. Getting head in the booth, the bitch still going. Chain on the neck, that G Nation.
Hey, well, we back like we left some. What's happening with the relatives? Shout out to the clumsy motherfuckers.
To the clumsy people.
We had to leave y'all for a minute though. Yeah, it's Cuttacation-The Kickback Podcast Show. Shout out to King George TV, and this is my guest on the show. We got Tuxedo Maxx,
Bam.
aka Dress Shirt Steve. We got El Solito.
Dolores.
And we got 9 on the track. And it's the motherfucking kickback. It's your boy Cutty Slim. Shout out to the relatives back there. Chilling in the middle of that goddamn good broccoli. Extra cheese. Shout out to Hood and Saddle. Yeah. Noah back there, Jordan back there. Jordan back there, Jordan back there. Yeah. Y'all know it's the kickback, man. And we sit back and we chill, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the moderators. You know what I'm saying? Moderators.
Hold it down.
Moderators. How you doing? What's up, here? This is the Kickback Podcast Show, y'all. Y'all know we all about chilling and having fun. Who is nigga with the phone?
Somebody shit down there.
Damn.
Got to put on Do Not Disturb.
Silence your phone. Look at the rule book right here.
Yeah, silence your phone.
Honey, you know what you should do? We should put Gonzi in the middle of the podcast shot so that people know to like shut up and be quiet.
I need to put a glass right there, somebody just put a speaker over there so y'all can hear me. Anyway, though, it's all good though. It's Cuttacation-The Kickback Podcast Show. And it's about to get down. It was almost Libra season around this bitch. And some of y'all, when it get cold, it's cuffing season. And I don't care, because I ain't asking questions. I don't care about your boyfriend. I don't care about your boyfriend. Though you can bring him up, I didn't hear it. I don't care about your boyfriend. 2 things I don't ask chicks: what you want to drink, and do you got a boyfriend? None of my business. You can feel sorry how you want to.
I said, if you have a lover or you a slut.
You a slut. Shout out to Jesse Lee Peterson, by the way, y'all. Hey, hold up, by the way. Hold up, check this out. Shout out to Jesse Lee Peterson, man. I love him. He's the man. You know, he loves them sluts. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I'm going to give me a slut nigga t-shirt. I'm going to give it to you. Huh? You don't know. It's easy. But anyway, though, shout out to Cutty thing. You got Gabby back there. Gabby back like she knows something. Gabby back. Got Pinky over there.
All right.
Well, her ass.
Always. Is Pinky a Cutty angel? Please make her one.
She's been an angel.
Already.
Appreciate you. Y'all just got signed y'all going regular season.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah, but yeah, it was cool. We all a team, man. We do this shit every day.
You know,
we build each other every day, man. Hey, I told y'all, guess what? I'm gonna make y'all, hey, when this shit pop out, everybody who be coming and fucking with me like this, all the time. He'll tell you, I'm his first interview. He's the first time. These guys ain't never been interviewed before, man. Hey, you can go to the Pinky show. She can interview you too. Shout out to my homegirl at Pinky. You can go to her shit too. She got a thing too you go to. Holla up. I do alley hoops. I do this. I'm John Stockton. I'm Magic. I go to the six. I don't care. I don't hog the ball. It's enough money out here for everybody. There's enough money out here for everybody. You don't understand that.
Kiki has the vision. She's all things visual.
Hey,
She's got the vision.
hey, we all got it.
She's got it. She's got it more.
Oh, whatever.
Whatever.
You better chill when you get freeze or whatever.
She can play on both sides.
I don't know, man. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I'm who I am.
You got the
You know, I'm not, you can't mimic me, man. You know, this shit, man, it's hard. It's hard. It's not novice. It's novice to mimic.
Never.
It's very novice.
Never.
And I'm not novice. That's too easy. It's hard.
Y'all both got vision.
intermediate.
Hey, y'all both got
Yeah.
vision. It's nothing.
Not your baby.
Anyway, what's going on now?
This nigga.
No, I'm sorry.
I missed that shit.
I don't know what I said, bro.
Oh, play.
See when niggas slipping in like that. You don't see like
I'm like that.
But anyway, y'all,
Peanut gallery over
we back
here.
to the podcast show. I don't know what the fuck be going on right now, but I'm gonna vision in on everything and catch this shit right now. I'm gonna catch everything that's going on right now. I gotta let you relax and shit. Let me pull out this trap on their ass. They get too relaxed on this motherfucker, be comfortable and shit. Alcohol is a motherfucker. Alcohol is a motherfucker. Trust me. My tongue like this, so it's easy for me to say some shit.
You got facts. Hey, on the court, I am proud of Cutty for actually doing a podcast because he can talk. He can talk. So this is the best thing you ever did, my brother.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
It's getting something where you can talk and make some damn fun.
yeah, yo, check it out. Shout out to the audience over there and shit. Hey, tell them what y'all talking about. We want to laugh.
Yeah, they over there giving me. We want to get
Tell them what y'all talking about. We want to laugh too.
We want to get some
We
people
want to
in.
laugh.
You still bigger than niggas.
Tell them what you laughing at, man. Tell them what you
You ain't heard me laughing.
You laughing right now,
You ain't heard me
nigga.
laughing.
You chuckling over there right now. You chuckling pink over there.
See, your
That nigga chuckling
eyebrows.
pink over there. You living on over there.
You pretty happy right now, G.
I know it's Sab over there with that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
I love that shit, man.
Happiness written on your face.
What
bro.
is this?
Shout out to Sab, man. What you doing on the camera, Sab?
I'm trying to keep up laughing. I'm trying to keep up laughing.
Hey, yo.
You know what though? It ain't nothing to be laughed at, so hey, I ain't tripping though. So back to
You put that baby in that high grade marijuana when I had high grade marijuana.
that shit right there though. I thought it was K2.
Well, hell,
Nah.
Oh, fuck me a fuck with
Man, I
time.
saw some video. You saw that shit? It was some young little cat.
I thought that shit was K2.
That K2, man. Don't do that
I
K2.
thought that was K2 and oregano
That
mix.
K2, man.
I'm gonna fuck with y'all. They got
He looking possessed.
and then nigga, I'm like, I thought it was the Newport. I was I thought it was the Newport. Like,
Save your money and get the
it's
real
like a
stuff.
my bar. It's a my bar I like. I rolled a my bar I like. What's it?
You steal your dad's cigarette, you smoke a barber, you smoke that school in the
Hey,
back.
my bar, you know, if I took that smoke, I think he go Newport.
You smoke barber.
My bar, hell,
Smoking red
your daddy one of them guys. Your daddy smoke Paul Mall and shit.
red mama. Everything red.
Hey, son, daddy had the crease on the side of his game.
Hey, go in there and work on the same thing.
Got to be like, hey, shout out to the audience though, y'all. Anyway, though, man, fuck this shit, man. Back to y'all though. What's up, Solito?
Hey,
You got some shows coming up, man. You got that damn. What's up with the Loud Fest shit?
Loaded Fest.
The Loud. What's it called? Loaded or Loud?
Loaded Fest 2.0.
Loaded Fest.
2.0.
You gotta do it every week.
Nah, that's just something I just linked up with somebody with. I think they. I
Y'all
don't
already did it.
know. Nah, it's this Saturday. This Saturday
You
coming
gonna
up.
be there, ain't it? You gonna ask Chub, you gonna be there?
They gonna win.
It's Saturday.
Saturday
It's
winning
called the
player.
Loaded Fest. Tell them where it's gonna be at.
The what?
I don't know the exact address, but
Hey, It's on my
It's on
Instagram.
Columbia Avenue though.
It's on my, no, it's on my
What's the name
Instagram.
of the spot?
It's a loaded vest. 2.0.
Hold up. I got you right here, guy. Hey, I'm using my smartphone.
On IG, just type in loaded fest 2.0.
Okay, Loaded Fest on our
But it's the merge, it's the e-merge.
Already.
That's the people that's storing it.
Loaded
Columbia.
You
Fest.
see right here, right?
Yeah.
And what city?
That's what it looks like. And city, what city?
What
Dallas.
Yeah, go right there.
Loaded Fest 2.0.
Hey, y'all want to look at that shit there?
Boom, Loaded Fest. You got what it look like. You ain't even gotta look it
Is
up.
that motherfucker?
Boom.
9 on the track.
What's happening, man?
Hey, where them hoes at?
We're gonna be in Mississippi too though. On 28.
Mississippi.
I know where these beats at though.
I know what I'm talking about. You get paid off this shit. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. It's on top.
Sometimes.
Thank you. Sorry.
So you got any shows coming up like for rapping?
Yeah. That's one on September 1st, which this Saturday. Then on the 15th, we're gonna be in Denton.
On Fry Street? Out there with the college here?
Yeah. It's
This Fry Street little strip out there. Be careful out
Lit
there.
Bash.
They gonna get your ass.
Nah, I ain't
Denton.
gonna.
I hate Denton.
We are not. We just got out of jail with Christmas.
Y'all was in Denton?
Yeah, both of us.
Y'all was in D2?
I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know what that is. That was my first time.
I know it was some country fried bullshit though.
Are you on Fry Street?
Yeah, I went to Denton
Like the
County
college,
twice.
the college campus street?
I don't know. It's gonna be my first time going. I'm just gonna be a special guest.
Hey, when you get done, man, when you get done performing, bring your ass back to
I ain't
Dallas.
performing. I'm just gonna be a special guest.
Oh, we just gonna say hello.
I'm really just going to go meet the club promoter. I mean, not the club promoter, but the promoter who's throwing the event.
Hey, Denton is a really good place to perform though.
But
Because
that's
the
what you
drinks,
call get drink.
hey, it's like a
I
college
don't drink.
city, and the drinks are super fucking cheap.
Yeah, it's about
So
North
it's gonna
Texas
bring in
College,
a
man.
lot of
It's a good ass, everybody like.
That's exposure.
I'ma tell
I
you,
know
tell you.
about
That's
no
exposure.
Texas.
This shit right there
I
is
stayed
trip,
on
man.
campus. I stayed on
You stayed on campus?
But I ain't go to school though.
I was in Denton County, man, and every day, I was locked up in Denton County, and every day, man, somebody came up in there, they got locked up for being on Fry Street.
Oh
Or
my
somebody
God.
like, what you in there for?
I don't know what they
Fry
was
Street.
doing though.
They was full of them shits and all that
Yes, I ain't
shit.
gonna be full of them shit.
Yeah, that's what you do.
You know what I'm saying? He was on a different frequency. I ain't gonna be like
It
that.
don't be like that. Then it's
We
crazy.
wanna go handle some business and come
You
right
come back 35 South.
Then we gonna be in Mississippi on the 28th.
Quicker ladder. So y'all moving around, y'all hitting different states and different areas. That's what we're talking about.
I'm trying to go everywhere. Worldwide.
We ain't trying to go. We going
You got
in.
this self-carry range.
Wait, I have a question. All of y'all right there are performers, right? Like in some way performers.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Righteous.
Yes. So is there like a type of audience that you would want to stay away from? Like, is there a type of audience that would kill your vibe? Like people that are extra fucked up, or people that are just like people that you wouldn't fuck with on the regular.
Well, one thing about it,
Or is it all in the same?
you asking us what audience we trying to entertain, or they said they got a show, who will be at their show, or who will be at... Me, I just be myself, man, and whatever my content draw to me, man, this is what that is.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't argue with that. They love me. They
So
give
like
me out
as a
there.
performer, like yeah, they buy your tickets, they buy your merchandise, they pay to see you perform. And it's you're vibing off each other, but is it like some things that you peep in the crowd that you don't fuck with?
But check this
That,
out.
like,
Hold up, if you talk about shooting and killing and all that other bullshit, that's who your audience gonna be. You talk about
Yeah.
smoking weed and fucking,
I mean,
that's what
to
your
that
audience gonna be.
extent,
So
yeah.
it's
But
on,
what
it's
if
on
it-
your, whatever your content is
What
what you
if,
gonna bring
like,
to the front of you.
What if like you peeped a frat boy roofing some other girl? Like would you like
A
what's
frat boy
the
probably won't
section?
be in my concert.
I don't think that.
It's none of my business though.
Like I just always wondered from the artist's perspective,
I mean-
like who they would want in their crowd.
I don't think they gonna let him.
I never tried to reach a certain crowd.
I don't know how you gonna know when you performing like, yo man, that nigga over there roofing that chick right there.
I just
I
don't.
don't think it's
Because
gonna work like that.
I know you guys aren't ignorant. Like you're
Right.
keeping shit.
I
Like,
mean,
in
for
the
me,
audience.
No. That practice, the practice already over with, so you ain't really gotta just be like, oh, let me focus on this person, let me focus on that person. I'm just trying to see if everybody rocking out. Left to right, I ain't finna just be. Damn,
I'm not-
she picking her nose or some shit like that.
It's the same time, guess what? At the same time, it's none of my business, though. It's none of my business.
It's been a bunch of
It's none of my
videos
business.
surfacing of like modern artists like peeping some shit in the audience, and like someone has peeped a guy punching a girl in a mosh pit,
That's
and
just some
that
weird
guy
ass shit.
performing has stopped the entire performance to call him out. So I'm just wondering, like, does every artist do that? Like, do you guys see that, or is it just
I mean,
like?
if you see it, you just stop performing, you just fall back and be like, okay, and let the security that's there, because that's their job, do what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
And so it's none of my business. It go back to
Like
that's
you
none
have
of my
security
business.
for a reason.
Now, one of my homeboys just happened to jump off the stage or whatever case may happen, somebody to throw somebody else, then that's our business. But other than that, I don't care.
And then Jay-Z and Beyonce too.
I seen that shit. Oh yeah.
On the Run Tour too.
Thought I was gonna let y'all make it.
Some fan ran
I
on
seen
stage,
the dude.
and it wasn't even them two. It wasn't even the stars.
Hey,
of the show
we
that
seen
hyped.
that shit.
It was the backstage
That nigga
dancers.
star went out on their ass.
It was the backstage dancers. So I just like I just
Backstage,
don't know.
JD dancers, they get paid too. They got his ass. Whoever they dude ran on stage, they got his ass. Females and dudes. Jay-Z paid me 50 grand a day. Yeah, I wish somebody would touch that. 50 grand a day. I'm just talking shit. That
How
ain't
you gonna touch the boss man and boss
true.
lady?
Nah, dude ran on stage while he was in Atlanta at a concert and tried to run up on Jay-Z and Beyonce. This shit happened, what, about 4 days ago? When we watched that video?
It took like
What the day is? Anyway, when we watched that video, Monday or something?
Yeah, it was early this week.
So it happened like this weekend, like
Jay-Z and
Saturday.
Beyonce didn't even know until they were backstage.
they was
and
walking
it took
back
like
to
2
the
seconds
stage.
for everyone else to notice.
Yeah.
Because they were already walking off, but it took everyone else like 2 seconds, and they were
That shit
running
was
after
crazy.
them.
That shit was crazy as a motherfucker though.
Yeah.
Yeah, how everybody over there feel about it with it, man? Anybody got anything on their mind with them? Everybody cool? Bernard? Jordan? Over there, Katie? Sabo? Anybody? Piggy? Gabs? George?
Billy?
Cool. This is what it makes. Anybody got anything to talk about? Say.
What?
That'd be a good thing to do, roll up. That'd be a good thing to roll up. Yeah, we gotta turn that shit down. Anybody got anything to talk about over there?
It's kind of cold.
I always got one
Here it is.
Yeah, it's the Kickback Podcast show, man. And this shit right there, man, about the Jay-Z shit was crazy as fuck, though. I hate how everybody had a different commentary about the situation. You don't really know what happened. The camera didn't even really show you who got hit or what the case may be. So it's like, shit like that, I'm nah, fuck that shit. Shit ain't bad. If I don't see the motherfucker actually get hit,
Yeah.
I can't even, nah, fuck that.
I just feel like at this point in both careers, they felt like they were too protected. Like, I've reached this height, I've got this
Definitely
amount
don't
of
change
security,
something up
I
next
pay them this much, they should do their job. And I felt like they felt too safe when really, like, any shit could happen. Like, anything could happen.
I don't know how the dude got on the stage like that. Nobody knows was able to get on the stage.
I know, he literally
Yeah,
just
he did
climbed
that
on stage,
shit.
he just jumped on stage.
So, okay, this is the question then.
That's all it is.
See, that's equal. That's what it boy. It's hard to get on the fucking stage, man, and do some shit like that, man.
Yeah.
You that rich, and you gonna let one person get on stage?
How the hell that shit happen,
Exactly.
man? You can't get on the stage and touch motherfucking
Alright, if I run up out of here right now, if I just start sprinting about, all y'all gonna run up out this whole with me, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, what the
You
fuck?
can't.
If one person runs
Post
to the stage,
Malone,
I don't think
Post
everybody
Malone
on
on
top
the
gonna
stage,
rush
you
that
can't
bitch
touch
too.
him.
No.
I'm just saying, like, if everybody excited.
She gonna say what everybody running for.
I just feel like they felt too safe. I feel like Jay-Z and Beyonce
should.
both as a unit,
Yeah, what?
they felt too safe.
Somebody saved that
Performance
too.
status.
Jay-Z got himself
Like, not to-
Jay-Z
like,
got
not
himself
to-
around those corporate people that accepted him and liked him. Beyonce
Like,
for so
not
long,
to
he got
even-
relaxed and feel comfortable.
I'm
He
not
can't
throwing
be touched.
shade, I'm not bagging on them, but like I just feel like they felt too safe. Like my security got me, everybody on stage got me, but it was just like, it was a little bit too late. It was a little bit too late.
Wow, that shit was
And I
crazy
just
though,
feel
man.
like they felt like they had it like that.
That nigga said she gonna say.
They were why I thought they said, okay, Jay-Z and Beyonce had an event.
For real.
Let me apologize to everybody.
See, you already be running, jogging a little bit. What's going on?
Nah, I said if I take out one down here right now, y'all gonna run behind. If I just
I'm like, what the fuck is nigga running for? I'm gonna say, nigga, I want to know what happened.
Wait a minute.
I'm not gonna say, I'm not gonna react that way. It's like,
I mean, just is like, why you run?
my first reaction is like,
If some shit happened, if some shit happened, if I run first.
You see the crowd running, you the crowd.
Yeah, like if that nigga run on stage, if he excited, I'm pretty sure some more fans like, oh, we get a chance to go see. Like, why is it just one person?
Yeah.
And then he didn't get touched until he got in the back of the stage.
That's set up for some more shit.
He got to the finish line.
They're set up for some more shit, distraction for some more shit.
You know what it's gonna do right there though? It's gonna make them artists start carrying they strap on the stage and somebody pop on them.
I'm thinking on that one,
You know what that's what's about to happen, yo. Somebody I won't be surprised.
They putting on a show.
I won't be surprised. We'll keep it 100. I won't be surprised if that shit happens.
You ain't trying to dance with no strap.
You know what though?
Yeah, it was that.
But you know,
Beyonce is from Houston, Texas.
Ain't nobody dancing with no
She's
strap.
talking
From
right
Houston,
now.
Texas. She's super humble with her fans. I've seen her like physically touch them on the hand, and I've seen her
That's
make
Beyonce,
pictures to her
though.
fans.
Super
Beyonce,
humble.
yes. Beyonce, not Jay-Z. I'm talking about Beyonce. But like, I just feel like she wasn't really scared. It was just like the element of her success. Like, what is this person jeopardizing?
What's up, homo?
What is,
You know what a homosexual
She
is?
said humble, but she said homo though.
no,
Humble.
humble.
Oh, okay, humble.
Man, why water be dripping?
No, it sounded like she said homo for real. I thought she said super homo. I promise I got to do this.
when we just school,
No, bro.
he skipped them classes.
Talk about super homo.
I'm on the second floor.
That's why I've been to lunch 3 times today.
Hey, I thought you was on first period.
She said that, but I don't know.
Super homo.
He translating this shit.
But anyway, y'all.
I knew what she meant, but I heard it too, bro.
Hey, tough. Alright, y'all. Let's Cutty-The Kickback Podcast show, man. Let's Cutty-The
Oh my
Kickback
gosh,
Podcast show.
homo.
You know what? Hey, y'all. Hey, it's Cutty-The Kickback Podcast show. Enjoy what that fucking TikTok look like.
We got 21 minutes left.
I'm down there over it, cuz. And over it. But guess what? Since I'm so fucking over it, and then it kind of heated already, I feel like scramming a little bit right now. I feel like not skiing, like scramming like right now. Like scram, bye, Felicia. Get out of here. Adios. Domino. Over with. Uno. Bye. Get out. All that shit. Mix together. Scram. And we're gonna fuck yourself type of shit. What's up? What's up?
I have a scram.
I know we about to get to that. You want to be first or what? No. What the guy said? Oh, what the guy said? What the guy said? What the guy said? They up in there. Anyway, I'm gonna start the scram is award with Piggy.
I don't go.
You. Jerry, Steve Harvey ain't here there. Gabby, what's your scram?
Oh my god, finally.
Get his ass.
I have a scram bitch to numb lips because of coke that can't make me talk right.
Okay. We don't know what's going on. That shit. She talking about, I guess Pepsi and 7-Up doesn't do the job either. But I like a wine punch. That's just me. I'm just saying, I like a wine punch. And I drink high C. And I drink Minute Maid orange juice. That's what I do. Anyway, but, Bernard. You had one. You just gonna come back to the, I already know. Jordan, cake and Jordan.
Nothing right now.
I know. Ben Simmons looking at it back there. Ben Simmons, he played for the Sixers. Sabo, Rice's brother. Sabo, man, that's the nigga right there. Shy, by the way, y'all, happy birthday to Sab.
Already.
27?
He's 27. Yeah, plus 13.
Damn.
All right, you know about the Scram Award?
Nah, actually I don't.
All right, so
I was trying to figure it out.
moderators, the Scram bitch. Hey, the Scram bitch is like they just say if something been bothering you all week, hey guys, come on, chill out, man, relax, come on, on, man.
Pass the talk.
Come on, y'all. Respect the
babies to the nursery.
y'all. Respect the grind. Respect the grind, y'all. Respect the grind, y'all. Respect the grind. Respect the grind, y'all. Respect the grind. Respect the grind. I do it for my last name, y'all. I do it for my last name, not my first. Not my first, y'all. Respect the grind. Respect the grind. Respect the grind. Respect the grind. But yeah, man, Scramble Award, man, is they just said something been bothering you for the last month or two or so, man, or a week, a couple of days. You want to say Scram, man, or whatever. It was a situation. The Cowboys, Jerry
Scram the
Jones.
people who can't hold themselves accountable and be humble.
Scram them motherfuckers who can't be humble and shit. Scram them motherfuckers. You right off this shit. In other words, go fuck yourself. Go ahead and fuck yourself. So, George. He's the scram. He gets scrambled. He's the scram.
Scram to parents who don't know about the way the schools treat kids.
So scram to the parents who are not like
active at the school.
So they need to be.
They not checking in on them. Like, what little Jamal doing?
And see that's why I like. See, just check this out, right? See, then you said that. I thank God for women like Miss Tate and Miss Wright, my homeboy, Starboy Mama, because they was in every school that we was at, and they made sure that they kept us in check the whole time. And I don't think they had that in schools now these days with them kids. Like my boy Sabo, his mama, and Miss Tate, and even Miss Speed, they kept us in line. And if I'm lying, I'm dying over there, right? Y'all know I ain't lying over there, cuz, straight up.
Pull up.
Lying over there, even Miss B or Aunt Booty ass. She kept us in line.
What you say, Aunt Booty?
Aunt Booty.
Just make sure I heard that.
She moved to ants. Okay, she moved. You got kids, I know you said.
Yeah, okay.
Don't play me like that.
I
Don't try to play me out.
Play Aunt Booty.
George don't have a scram bitch, y'all.
He's selling my scram bitch.
He's scram bitch really. George said he's not consistent. He talk about them big booty girls all the time.
Oh, he like a little something in the back.
No, they fucking with me. I'm down with it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Ain't nothing wrong with a little something to boom boom, you know?
Yeah. Moderate the situation.
Right.
Right. Gabby, relax. I know what I'm talking. Scram bitch award though. Scram meter going up. Scram meter going up. Scram meter.
What's your scram meter?
Scram meter gonna get that eventually. Scram meter going up. Scram meter. 9mm.
Let's see, man. Scram to all this negative energy.
Man.
Yes.
It always try to enter my space. I got a personal space.
Yes. And fuck up everybody else's space.
And you know, you can't fuck up my space.
Yeah.
Scram.
Scram.
Negative energy.
Everyone's gonna fuck yourself.
That shit must leave me. ASAP.
Solito.
I ain't gonna never have no scram.
I like that, man. You live a righteous pal, man. No fucking enemies and bullshit around you. No sucker shit. I like that. Like that. I don't have a scram either, but I do have a universal scram to all the bullshit that stay going on, day to day, hour to hour, minute to minute, second to second. Scram!
We give him another one too. Scram to these old hoe ass.
President.
Trump's president.
I'm gonna let you slide on that one. You fucking up the runway. Yeah, fucking up the runway. Hey, Gabby, relax over there. George, tell her to be quiet. Put it on me. Hit the button. Turn it off. Y'all move over it. You can talk to her later. Thank you. Okay. Back to my scram. This shit right here crazy. I can't wait to watch this shit. Anyway, my scram bitch, I guess came over to the scram. Fuck it. I was on some other shit. Scram to all the fuckery and sucker shit to go on. When people see people trying to handle business, and they want to interrupt with distract motherfuckers, scram to them motherfuckers right there. Scram to niggas that talk shit about other niggas around bitches to other hoes just so they can get the pussy and make their ass better. Scram to y'all niggas right there too. Scram, I know it every minute, every second, every hour, every minute, every second. You had your turn, Thank you. He's heating up. I got another scram. I just came up with another scram. Scram for interruptions. Scram for everybody who interrupt. Scram for everybody else. Nobody go fuck yourself. Also, and guess what? I'm gonna bring it back again. Scram to all you cocksucking motherfuckers that act like you support it, but you really ain't support it. Fuck y'all motherfuckers. Get to what you call this shit. Thanks to the price go up, and we don't give a damn about y'all in the country. What we gonna say? 1, 2, 3. Scram, bitch! In other words, gonna fuck yourself, and I'm out like a fat kid in dodgeball. Fuck y'all. So, relax, nigga. I'm glad this shit over with, man. I'm glad this shit over with. I'm glad this shit over with.
Let me know when this one goes.
I'm glad this shit over with. This shit. I thought you already subscribed.